Commencer means to start or to begin in French, but what does it look like in 5 different tenses? Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look at the verb commencer. Now, commencer, as I said, means to begin or to start. Okay, we are going to use it as to start to make things easier today. Now, commencer belongs to the first verb group, okay, group of verbs, which means that it's quite easy to conjugate. The only difficulty you will find is the fact that sometimes we have to use the si, c'est dit là. Okay, I will explain to you as we go along why we do that. Now, let's have a look at the présent. Now, the présent de l'indicatif of commencer, we want to say I begin or I start. I use start as an example. So, I start. Je commence. I start or I'm starting. And have a look, there is no cédilla, it's C-E, we drop the R, we add the normal endings. Tu commences. You start. Il commence. He starts. Elle commence. She starts. On commence. One starts. Nous commençons. Have a look at the spelling. We start. Now here we've got a C cédilla because you cannot have just a C next to an O. And if you want to form the sound S, we need a cédilla here. So the cédilla, because the letter after the C is an O. So if it's an O or an A, it is a cédilla before. Okay, if it's an I on E, there is no cédilla. So let's see how that works. Okay, and if it's a U, but that will not occur in this example, it is also a cédilla. Okay, so nous commençons. Okay, we are starting. Au start. Vous commencez. Okay, have a look at the spelling. There is an E, so therefore there is no cédilla. Vous commencez. You start. Il and elle commence. C-E-N-T, no cédilla. They start. Okay? So let's have a look at what happens in the passé composé. How do we want to say I started or I have started? Now, passé composé has 2 bits to it. It has the auxiliary, in that case, avoir. Sometimes it has être, but in that case, avoir. In the present tense, then a past participle. Commencer, you drop the R, you add an accent. And here is your past participle. Started. I have started. J'ai commencé. Tu as commencé. You have started. Il a commencé. He has started. Elle a commencé. She has started. On a commencé. One has started. Nous avons commencé. We have started. Vous avez commencé. You have started. Ils ont, elles ont commencé. They have started. Okay, the the sound here is because the pronouns end with an S and the auxiliary begins with a vowel. So you need to make the liaison. Okay. So this is the verb commencer. Let's have a look at what it looks like in the imparfait. We want to say I used to start or I was starting. Now, have a look at the nous version of the present tense. Nous commençons. Okay, so nous commençons has a cédilla. Si cédilla, commençons. Okay, now we want to use that stem commence with a cédilla and put it in the imperfect. So let's have a look. Je commençais. So si cédilla, A-I-S, because A also comes with a si cédilla. Okay, remember the only letters that do not require a cédilla is the E or the I. But here, the A and the O and the U require a cédilla, okay, to make the sound so. And we want to keep the si. So, je commençais, I used to start. I was starting. Tu commençais, okay, you were starting, you used to start. Il commençait, okay, well done. Elle commençait, on commençait, okay, so he, she, and one used to start or was starting. Okay, that's quite easy. Now, what happens though when we do the nous? Now, the nous is slightly different. It's nous commencions. Now, suddenly there is no O after the C, there is an I, and we know that an I or an E does not require the cédilla. So we drop the cédilla. Nous commencions. We used to start, we were starting, okay? And the same for vous. Vous commenciez, okay? You used to start, you were starting. But then back to the cédula when the il form is used. So il or elle commençait, si cédula, A-I-E-N-T, they used to start, okay? So have a look at the spelling again, okay? The only difficulty here is the cédula. It's quite tough, okay? But then again, if you were to say it out loud, not write it, we would hear "se" sound. It doesn't matter, okay? So it's good enough. Now let's have a look at, so we've done the imparfait. Remember the endings of the imperfect because we are going to use them for our conditional tense. Let's have a look now at the futur simple. The futur simple is the future simple. It's simple. We want to say I will start. Okay, so how are we going to do that? We keep the verb as it is, commencer, and we add those special future endings, which, as a matter of fact, are exactly the same as avoir endings. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. Take these endings, flunk them into commencer, and here is your future. Je commencerai. I will start. Tu commenceras. You will start. Il commencera. He will start. Elle commencera. She will start. On commencera. One will start. Nous commencerons. Okay. We will start. Vous commencerez. You will start. Il and elle commenceront. Okay, they will start. There's not much difficulty here. There is no change of spelling. Now, let's see what happens when we want to conjugate it in the conditionnel présent. So we want to say, I would start. I would start. Okay, so je, you take commencer, the whole stem, the same as the future, and you add the imperfect endings. So, je commencerai. I would start. Tu commencerais. You would start. Il commencerait. He would start. Elle commencerait. She would start. On commencerait. One would start. Nous commencerions. Okay, that's the difference between the future, the I. Nous commencerions. We would start. Vous commenceriez. Again, the difference here is the I. You would start. Il commencerait. Elle commencerait. They would start. Okay, that's it for me on commencer and the cédula. Have a look at my other videos of many different videos that I have created on conjugating verbs. Subscribe, please, and leave a comment. Au revoir, à bientôt. Bisous, bisous.